As Christians, it's a temptation to be super black and white when it comes to our upright standing in life with the Lord. It's a temptation to put on a brave face and act as though there are no exceptions when it comes to behaviors that are typically a sin. Not if you have brain fog, not if you've had a whole night of zero sleep, not if you've had a terrible day and something tipped you over the edge, not if you usually don't take care of yourself very well and that could lead to easy irritability, not if you've lost all faith in the world, in humanity, or in God, not if you've lost all faith in yourself, not if you've lost all faith in a future. Is a certain behavior ever okay? But what if God gives a little more grace than that? The Bible does say God looks at the heart and not your outward appearance, and Jesus can see through your deeds. Jesus knows your intentions. It's a temptation as a Christian to be like, God really doesn't play about sin. No, it doesn't matter what state of mind you were in. It doesn't matter if you had lost yourself. This kind of putting the foot down approach when it comes to living righteously and having an upright standing with the Lord makes us look integral. It gives an illusion that we are truly right, all in, right by the Lord. But now when both the heart and the mind decides, yeah, I'm going to go commit that sin or that behavior that is usually considered a sin, and the only thing that's holding you back is a fear of committing a sin, because at that point, if it's both your heart and your mind telling you go ahead and do that, there's nothing wrong with it. Exactly what virtue in you is preventing you from going ahead and doing it? It's not virtue at this point, is it? You just don't want to so-called sin. When you know that all of you has already decided on it, the word sin is like a complete abstract concept. It loses all meaning. But when you're in relationship with God, then you can start to really pick up the memo again. Sin is actually something serious, something to take not lightly. I'm not saying that thing you may have done is not a sin. I'm not saying that behavior you keep indulging in is okay. But I'm also not going to sit here and say that it is. I'm going to allow the Lord to decide that for you. I'm going to allow God, the author of righteousness and the maker of all beings, the maker of you, to decide if you were well within your rights to do what you did.